अज्ञानतिमिरान्धस्य ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मीलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः. Respected Honorable Vice Chancellor of this University, respected dignitaries on the dais and Registrar of this University and organizer Dr. Kamakhya Kumarji and all yoga friends. This subject yoga and Sanskrit, it is one and all, and a transformation also. You study yoga, you study Sanskrit, whatever it is, both also same. Actually, there is no much difference. We cannot make such a difference in the subject. But as a study subject, when we are going to as a study area, we are thinking Sanskrit is different, yoga is different. How means? Yoga means all yoga practices, not asana only. Same way, Sanskrit means what we are thinking, shlokas, some structure of grammar, this only. No, no, no. The literature which is there in the language, that is called Sanskrit. Subject, many are there. Most of the Indian subjects are in Sanskrit. In the same way, one of the philosophy, very ancient and famous, yoga also basically developed in the Sanskrit only. So we cannot differentiate. Means, I want to say here, we are in the stage, such a kind of crucial time, already differentiated. Now how we can make it one? This is our problem. That in detail the subject and how it is connected, all these things I will explain later. Why this problem came, where we are, what is the situation means, we are translating Padmasana means lotus posture, Vrikshasana means tree posture. It is impossible, which we are neglecting the subject. In any language worldwide, noun cannot be translated. नाम को बदल नहीं सकते. We should not reach up to that below the root level that we are giving not respect to the subject. We are such a way, see, making the subject level very low. Means it shows our intelligence capacity. हमारा बुद्धि का प्रयोग और बुद्धि कहाँ है, कितना दास्य में है, वो दिखाता है. So to show the independence and your quality correctly, the right language to show that only Sanskrit. See, where we can translate, there only we can translate. We cannot translate anything according to our wish. See, if you are translating chitta as mind, completely wrong. I say he don't know yoga. Chitta means it is unit of ahankara, buddhi and manas. Mind means only mind. So that itself is yoga gone. See, this kind of wrong tradition we are developing. Why I am saying such a way strongly means, so tomorrow we may learn all these subjects from the import level, not exporting level. See, we may invite such a kind of scholars from outside. This kind of development what we are able to see now. Then all other things I am explaining in my topic, where I am going to explain the subject then. In the same way, all literatures level also, see, what we need, that we predict according to our wish in our own different languages, no standardization. Subject is very standard. Because of that, now what happened means, when you are going to research level, nobody is accepting yoga is a standardized subject. We don't know how to defend it. Why? These are all our challenges, what we only developed. Now we only should solve and show that. So this is the right stage and good organization to show that with evidence and to discuss. This is our unity, that we should keep it up. This is what I feel the motion and aim of this conference. It should get success. So I request each and everyone, make this event successfully such a way and cooperate and make the success of yoga and Sanskrit, and this university hosted this topic and subject in a right way, right time. So once again I congratulate the Vice Chancellor, Registrar and Kamakhya ji also, and all participants. This is my humble request and my view for the sharing in this occasion. Thank you one and all.
धन्यवाद सर। जैसा कि सभी लोग जानते हैं, महर्षि पतंजलि ने योग दर्शन लिखा और महर्षि पतंजलि ने महाभाष्य को भी लिखा, और दोनों का शुभारंभ अथ शब्द से किया। अथ योगानुशासनम, अथ शब्दानुशासनम। और पतंजलि ने जो दूसरा सूत्र लिखा योग दर्शन में, योगश्चित्तवृत्ति निरोधः। अब संबंध जोड़ के देखिएगा, व्याकरण, संस्कृत व्याकरण से और योग से क्या संबंध जुड़ता है, एक रिसर्च करने वाली बात है। इसलिए मैं कहता हूं, है कौन भाषा यो अमर व्युत्पत्ति रूपी प्राण से, है अन्य भाषा शब्द उसके सामने मृमाण से। पतंजलि पाणिनि सदस्य वैयाकरण संसार भर में कौन है, इस प्रश्न का सर्वत्र उत्तर मौन है। इसका कोई उत्तर नहीं हो सकता। इसलिए मैं कामाख्या सर को बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद देता हूं कि आपने जो संस्कृत विश्वविद्यालय में और संस्कृत से जोड़ करके और मानव जीवन के परिष्कार में योग एवं संस्कृत का क्या महत्व हो सकता है, ये विषय रखा है।